So, I did not mean to keep you waiting as long as I did. Sorry about that. Uh, I, one thing I need to say before. Uh, oh, that's just there. Okay. Never mind. We're good. Okay. All right. All right. I swear, if I did not have my head attached to my shoulders today, it would have rolled away somewhere. All right. Ahem. Where's Mouse? There is Mouse. And boop. I forgot to turn on the thing that lets you throw stuff at me. Hi. I am entirely here, mentally present, totally not just out of it for some reason. Hi. Sorry about that. Ah. Aaron with 6 years of subscribing. Hard to believe it's been 6 years. Feels like, and now it won't let me window. Please let me scroll. Time really flies when you're around awesome people. Thank you for being a great friend, just for simply being you. Aaron, bless and thank you so much for being a friend as well, and for 6 years. My gosh, I think you might have been one of my very first subscribers, and before, like even before that, one of my very first supporters, just in general. And I very much appreciate that. Thank you, y'all. Get some serious love in the chat to Aaron CB. Uh-oh. Function time. There we go. Okay. Down, and I think we're good to go. Also mechanics. I saw that. Thank you so much for the tip. Very much appreciated. How do we do wheel spins like this? Should we save that for the end of the stream? By the way, some of you might be wondering, wait a minute, were you supposed to stream Minecraft today? And wasn't Parapara supposed to be tomorrow? Yes. Long story short, I just needed to switch them. Something's going on in Minecraft tomorrow, and I want to be there for that, so I switched things around. Easy as. And, what was I about to say? Right, the thing that I didn't bring up about this one, the thing that I didn't bring up about today is that it'll probably be a little bit shorter because I had to delay it. I'll confess that I'm late because I was getting a manicure pedicure. So hold on. Look, see? Oh, it's shiny. Oh, wait. Yeah, so there used to be little flower decals on the rear. They got rid of those, and I didn't question it because they kept getting stuck in things. And I was kind of wanting to run my hand through my hair again and that kind of thing, just not have like, hey, how? What was I on about? Right. So doing that, kind of taking care of myself. We're saying, oh yeah, this is the old school. This is the old school V Shoujo Breast Cancer Research Foundation one. Yeah. So today, Parapara. Short, sweet, simple. Because it's going to be a little bit short, we're not gonna spend too long on it. Never have nails that long. They probably chip and break instantly. I'm surprised they've lasted this long. I've been going about 2 to 3 weeks between refills. But I'm fortunate to be in a place where I can afford that. And right now, thank you. Right now, it's a little bit silly. I'm trying to be good about saving money otherwise, but I've been trying to invest money into my appearance. Not because I like to spend money, but because if I invest in it, I'll start paying attention to it, which means that I'll put more effort into it, which makes me feel good about myself. Lady Deathstrike nails. Yeah? Are they that long? I'm not familiar with Deathstrike, sadly, so. And they're just French tips with some shine on them. Right. Let's get it. Okay, got the browser. There it is. Set it to the right window. Really needs to click properly. There we go. All right, quite literally exactly. And see, here's the thing. If we're serious about this idle venture, then well, I'm going to need to start putting time into that anyway. So might as well. If anything, if I could afford to do it, I'd probably put double the effort into my dance classes and like getting kind of working a little bit more on myself in general. Like what would I do if I was my own little like idol agency in control of me? Speaking of being in control of things that I do, it should be right. Bingo. Oh, that not look right. That could be worse. All right. Hello, Annie Bell. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well today. Oh, right. You know what it is? We need to put on the filter. There we go. There we go. Now you can see me through here. All right. For those of you who like to work along with me, actually, do any of you like work out or dance along with me or no? I feel like people have alluded to it, but I don't think it's been one of those things where it's like, oh yeah, you know, we just do that all the time. No worries. Just figured I'd ask. Also, before we start, a temporary addition to the plushie collection is this lobster here. It was very important to my niece that I have something to unwrap when we celebrated my birthday this last weekend. And she gave it to me with the caveat that I have it until the next time I see her, at which point she needs it back. So, want to waiting on the dance pole. I mean, that's one way to dance. Actually, pole dancing is nuts. Super, very elegant, and you build a lot of body strength on that. All right, I have stalled long enough. Let's get to it. Yeah, it's like nutty amounts of exercise.
Keep your posture straight. Right. 3, 2, 1, go! Alternate bringing your knees up to touch the ring con. Be mindful of your body and stretch within the range of your ability. Last time. All right. Good.
It is healthy.
Next is the heel lift
stretch.
Things
are also kind of healthy in their own weird way.
Bring the insides of your ankles up toward the ring con. This stretch can help make your hips more flexible. Last time. Yes, just like that. Next is the back straightening stretch. Take a big step forward and drop your hips.
I confess a little bit.
Focus on lowering your body without putting too much weight on your front foot.
Again. But
be sure to keep your lower back straight.
I feel like dancing is going to be a lot bigger part of what I do.
Let's do one more of each.
In the next year or two. So, might as well.
All right. Good.
Okay.
Finally, spread your feet. Raise the ring con above your head and lean to the side. Focus on leaning to the side without bending forward. This should stretch both the muscles in your sides and in your arms. Let's do one more of each. Great job!
Well, that's not what I wanted to do. Stop. Okay, I clicked the wrong thing. I was neither for or against, but TV has let kids do pole. I think, not sure how to feel about that. I'm not super well educated on pole dancing specifically. I do think there's a lot, so yeah, I'm not sure how to weigh on that, to be honest. Promoting physical activity is one thing, and thank you for that. That's this way. Yeah, I don't know about that. I'd be surprised if that was a proper like executive decision. All right. Oh wait, I'm missing another one. Thank you. I couldn't see it in time. I'm sorry. Okay. Fantasy. Let's just go through the circuit and oh, that's not what I wanted at all. Thank you so much for Dino Stars. Give me your love. Very good song. All right. So, yeah, let's just go through the circuit. Here we go. I can't see. When I clicked on the window for OBS, I said, oh no, you didn't actually do that. Okay. There we go. And it did the thing again. Dear OBS. Actually, no, not even OBS. Dear this keyboard, which I purchased to make my life easier. Please, work as advertised. I'll thank you for the headbutts. Super Eurobeans Vanilla is on a 5-stream streak. Let's go. Yeah, let's not get into that discussion if that's okay. All right, one more time with feeling. Bam, bam. Right. Down, forward, not, cross. Down, forward, back, forward, back, forward, not, cross. Down. Down, cross, down, cross, right, left, cross, right, left, cross, Oh, there's a little bit of latency. Yeah, there's a slight latency between the camera and, yeah, there's like it's not a half second, it's shorter, but it's still like slightly off. It's weird, it's weird. Okay, on to the next one. I think the next one is just Night of Fire. Yeah, gotta do Noff. Alright. Oh, this one's fun. Y'all gotta do this from your chairs with me. And you don't have to lean in a direction if you're doing it from your chair. Not sure how else to put that part. Actually, there was an arcade game to that effect. Marshall Beat, I think it's called. Used to use a cabinet a lot like VR cabinets. In fact, I think it was Lamani that worked on it too. Also, I'll be right back. There we go. Had to tie little strings on my sweats into a little bow. Okay. Parapara, Miss RGB. Thank you once again, VTubers. That sure is the thumbnail of all time. Alright, but yeah, no, martial beat is something like that. You did like martial arts moves to Eurobeat and other forms of dance. Alright. Victor. Lead us to victory. Alright, this one starts right foot forward. Well, the idea for Parapara was that it was supposed to be easy for people to do drunk and in heels. This morning you got your first maid outfit. Ooh! Wait a minute! Hannah, I know about that! I might forget where I heard that from, but, Hannah, if that's for the thing that I think it is, then, actually, I have one question to ask. Do you know which day that's gonna be? Cause, well, I might vaguely be aware of that particular situation. Of all the hand moves, I bet it would look sick with some glow sticks. Ooh, or like the glow gloves with the little lights at the fingertips. That'd be so cool. But yeah, Hannah, hit me up. With that over on Discord if you don't want to share anything directly, because I might be vaguely aware. I don't know if time will tell in a hot minute. Let's give it a go. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. 100% sure we'll double check with that. I might take up on that. Because I am going to do fun. Surprise! Tommy! Hello! How are you doing? I'm off to go make things right. Miles and miles away. I'm having so much fun. So there's some routines that are super easy to learn. Like, okay, are you open to recommendations is the question, because like, you might not be feeling up to it. Varsk, thank you so much for the 4-month resub. No worries about being late. I'm just glad that you're here, and thank you so much for 4 months of resubbing. Can we get some love in the chat for Varsk? And Tommy, one of my favorite ones to warm up with is super simple. Basically, sure. The Parapara dance game. So Parapara Paradise is good. It'll teach you where to have something. But the best way that I've been finding for learning is like actual. Where is my mouse? Is going into an actual video and mirroring it. So, Fantasy by Virgin L is the one that I recommend most. Because you could, if you can find a way to like slow it down, maybe in VLC, there's ways to mirror it, and the steps are quite simple. Yeah, let me demonstrate it real quick. A little bit slower, a little bit easier. There's this part here where you step forward and back. But for the most part, it's really simple, not very complicated. Right, left, right, left, across, left, right, left, right, across. Right, left, right, left, across, left, right, left, hair on my face. Swish, 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 stop, swish, stop, reach. The tempo makes it easier, or at least simpler. And then it's literally just the first part again. Or not, and you go forward, back, or not, cross, and then do it again. Get hair in your face. You're still not used to it somehow. There's basically 3 parts total. And it's pretty, like, it's not to say, how do I say? It's a good starter. You can go in, like, slow it down, get a little mirror on it, and just break down the motions in ways that make sense to you. Like, this is either swish, 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 or like a little fish to me. Just whatever helps you remember those. That's how I do it. Also, I'm a little bit full of myself. I've mostly been learning the routines for songs.
You're such a good girl.
All right, Anon, come on now. If you're going to call me that, use your name. Put your name on it. All right. Savor the Sky. I think this one doesn't take very long to start. It takes a little while to start. Here we go. I'll think of the hearts. Yay! Left, right, left, right, left. Right, left, still, cross. I think it's crossed very well. Right, left. Rolls, right, left, down. Cross. It's weird saying this is my old voice. Or dancing with my old voice, I guess. Alright, that's that one. It's the one at the end. Have you ever tried choreographing your own songs yourself? No. I want to at some point, but
You're such a good girl.
well, at least you put your name on that. Thank you, Vanilla. Anyway, that was a little out of left field. What is this one again? Oh, you know what? In order to save my energy for choreo later tonight, I'm gonna focus specifically on Parapara. This is more like idle dance, which is great, and I love it, but I think for now, I want to focus on Parapara routines specifically. Since we do have even more limited time than usual. Alright. Yeah, Cowboy by Mad Max. I like that song too. Riding on your valley, cowboy, riding on your horse for free. Right, left. If you're listening to 1.0 voices, I feel like a separate ending, kind of. I can hear where I used to be there, but it's more like I hear progress. Cross, down, cross, down.
The final sunrise dances on my face. JR is rolling in, farewell is coming.
Ah, I forgot.
I can't help the tears from falling. Evergreen, bathed in the sunlight. Tokyo City glow in the moonlight. I can't turn away. Why is it over? Wishing that I could stay for another. Goodbye, Japan. I'm gonna be right back.
I completely blanked. Ah! I think I need to actually look at the video. Oh, thank you, Timber. So here's the weird thing. I don't sing very differently now than I used to back then. I guess it's just a matter of like singing and speaking are different enough techniques. As well as I remember early on after I came out, there was that fear that people were posting about, oh, Odyssey's gonna try to sound different. And I was like, no, I'm not. I don't know how to sing that way. And then, even when I wasn't doing that, it's like, is she even putting in any effort? It's like, or it doesn't even sound different. Why even bother? It's like, okay, I can't win either way. So it's just like, I don't know. I'm in a weird spot with that. All right, let's give that another go. Okay. You know, I'm gonna actually have the video up on my side a little bit more. That's the thing, yeah. So evergreens I'll talk about in a second.
The final sunrise dances on my face. JR is rolling in. Farewell is coming. From Kawaguchi to Kyoto.
Okay, that part. That's the part that I keep messing up. It's supposed to be. Let's see. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, I keep messing that part up. So evergreens, right? I do hope this isn't throwing them under the bus. That's not what I wanted to do, and it knows that. All right. This back to 0. Okay. They don't even know what they even want. Well, I know what they want. They want me to stop making music. The instant that they know that I exist in a way they don't like, they want me to stop existing. They want me to essentially to detransition and die. But hello, Kurahime. Good to see you. And with evergreens and even another card, the request was for a Jessa vocal song, like to specifically have a more femme approach. And at the time, I was nervous about it. There was some miscommunication about how to go about that and what was actually being asked for until about midway through working on evergreens. And I realized, well, in terms of singing and delivering, how I sound most powerful, I tend to do, if I'm going to sing femme, then it tends to be sort of in this register where there's a little bit of air to the tone. Like a firework of red and brown, the way you burn is seen to be believed. A little bit more doable. Whereas whenever I do something more powerful, like in a higher register, my tone is less feminine. I'll put it that way. So I don't think A1 has approached with a track request since then. I really do hope that we're still good. I'm pretty sure we are. The last time we met was at Toho Fest. So sorry, all that to say. Thank you, Tommy. I'm glad that you think so. Hang on, I'm very glad that you think so. Let me get back to this before I think too much about it. Okay. Thank you for writing evergreens. Gladly, yeah. So, okay, so it doesn't have much effect when it's fighting with this for the audio, but thank you, Hannah, anyway. Cross. Right. Right. Ah! I have blanked on that entirely. Self-doubt might get at you, but thank you. I'm gonna focus on the dance so I don't. Anyway. Okay, the actual chorus is what's leading me. Right. Okay. So I just need to practice from about there, and keep the video on for me.
The final sunrise dances on my face. JR is rolling in, farewell is coming. From Kawaguchi, Tokyo to Narita, I can't help the tears from falling. Forever green, bathe in the sunlight. Tokyo City glow in the moonlight. I can't turn away. Why is it over? Wishing that I could stay for another. Goodbye Japan, I'm gonna be right back. I'll keep the dream.
Wait, that's not where it goes. Ah!
Goodbye Japan, already miss you now. Don't wanna go away until tomorrow.
So still a little off. Still a little bit off. Remember Say This Like Kermit the Frog? You should try sing this like. Oh no. Oh no. See, okay, I'm trying to be careful about the Gino Kariya thing because, well, Gino Kariya is no longer with us. Iconic as, like, he's absolutely iconic in the Eurobeat world. Because of that, I want to make sure that I'm being respectful. The occasional impression I think is fine, but to have it on command or, like, as a chat redeem, I worry it can cheapen things. And especially if I'm getting the impression wrong, that could be, disrespectful, you know? I do meme on the things that I like. And I don't know. It's with Gino, it's a little bit more difficult. With Kermit, a fictional character, it's a little bit easier. Okay, so yeah, there's little pockets of things in here that I'm getting wrong.
JR is rolling in, farewell is coming. From Kawaguchi, Tokyo to Narita, I can't help the tears from falling. Forever green, bathe in the sunlight. Tokyo City glow in the moonlight. I can't turn away. Why is it over? Wishing that I could stay for another. Goodbye Japan, I'm gonna be right back. I'll keep the dream of you
That's
wherever I go.
I went wrong. All right. Need a 20k point redemption. I'm gonna stick with my current reasoning. Thank you though. Okay. I'm gonna pause it, slow it down to about 75%, and see what I'm messing up. This thing doesn't like when I click. I'm gonna mirror it as well. There we go. There we go. Right. Okay, I just got it. Right from the one. Let me put it back up. Let me unmirror it and put it back to speed. Yeah, I think that'll work. I think I did a little bit better there. Not quite there yet, but very close. Quick sip before I forget. I just realized I haven't been on the right tab for the redemption. Sorry about that. Where are those actually? Oh yeah, it is on that. Okay. Quick sip. And I want to keep drilling on Goodbye Japan before I pick up another one. Wait. A little more. By the way, just letting you all know now, I'm probably gonna stream for about a grand total of an hour and a half. I know it's literally half as long as my streams tend to be. I'm very sorry for this one being short, but, for one, I have more dancing to do later tonight, and two, I had to start a little late today. Some of you might have heard me mention this earlier. Tommy's online with the wink. Even that headpats. Okay. What was I about to do? Yeah, I just want to let y'all know. I just wasn't like, wait, where'd you go? Okay, click that. And, okay. Put it back to here. I'm gonna keep drilling on this one. Other thing I want to do today, someone lurk here. No worries. Wait. Wait. Oh, I'm gonna do this for Strawberry Girl once I find out if that ever gets posted. There's a couple parts there. The second Goodbye Japan itself gives me trouble. Okay. Now I try from here. Oh, it is literally just right there. So it is pretty simple. It's simpler than I thought. Yeah, let's give it another go. From the top. Get it. Okay. Why does it keep highlighting that? Wait. Left. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Alright. Oh, I think we've had pads. I did it! Reward myself with green. question for y'all. Hey, not there, not there. So right now I've been doing a lot of these in exercise clothes, which makes sense because it is one, a lot of cardio, two, technically exercise. But I'm starting to think that I might need to start doing some dress rehearsals. Like, if I'm gonna start doing these like as part of my gigs or part of my shows or something, then I might need to start practicing in uniform, in outfit, whatever it is. And I'm wondering if there might be value in that. Hell, even just doing it in heels, which technically was made to be able to do that. So if I can do it in heels, that'd be something. I mean, I doubt that anyone's gonna complain about Odyssey in various outfits, but just like, I don't know, might have to be a sometimes thing. Could be less comfortable that way. Could be something that I want to save for like, yes, please. I see. Well, yeah, I'll figure that out. Actually, yeah, I think we'll go with that over time. I'm wondering, of course, the question is, should I tell you?
Do it! Make your dreams come true!
The question is, should I tell you about those days when they're Stop! Should I tell you about those days when they're coming? Or should I just keep them a secret? And incentivize people to attend? Yeah. See, the other thing is, like, with the kind of choreography I'm learning in class, I'm starting to wonder if I should start doing, like, other kinds of dancing and, like, other kinds of songs in my sets. Because, like, I don't know. I mean, most of it is, maybe, I don't know. I'm kind of figuring out where dancing will take place in upcoming shows and streams and things like that. Nope. Alright, caught it that time. The thing that I'm working on is finding where dancing belongs with what I'm doing. It could just be a form of stamina build-up. It could be a thing that I build into every show. I'm not sure yet. I like the idea of dancing in my shows. I like the idea, of course. The problem is the execution. Or making it not feel like one. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, enough green. Ooh, that tastes like a Jolly Rancher. That was really nice. Okay. I most definitely have hydrated. What's up, Dubs? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I Chappelle Rowan moment. Okay, how do you do it? HOTTOGO. It's been a little bit since I've listened to it, but I like Chappelle Rowan whenever I hear Chappelle Rowan. I don't remember the names of some of the songs. All I know is that Hot to Go is one of them. That's the memorable one. Okay, it's not true. Quite a few. The Pink Pony Club is also. Yeah, I know. It's not one that I've spent time with. All right. We're almost an hour in. Okay, question is, should I start learning a new one, make sure that I can do Goodbye Japan perfectly? Oh, thank you. Fancy hydrate. You're really asking for fancy hydrate in the middle of this. So difficult to do, but when in doubt, pinky out. That will make any beverage you're drinking much fancier. Cheers. Elegant. Hello, gamer. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well today. Yeah, why don't I go through the gauntlet?
You're such a good girl.
It's while I wasn't looking. Why? I'm doing good, gamer. I had a rough morning. There's a lot that's weighing on my heart that I can't necessarily get into, so I went and got a pedicure with my manicure. And it was amazing. It was bliss. It's okay. Things got a lot better, as you can see. I have reason to smile now. I'm making a list of songs with a cool solo, and I was wondering if you had any suggestions. Like Eurobeat tracks, yeah? Not entirely sure. Also, Deflated Eagles, Hannah, thank you so much for the 5 bits. Every bit's appreciated. Can we get some love in the chat for Deflated Eagles for that? Pedicure, not showing both sets of nails? No, because I know what Twitch chats are all about, and I don't want to get banned. Listen, it's hard enough for VTubers as it is. I don't want to make things worse. I don't want my first time getting banned from Twitch to be for showing feet. Besides, you think I'm going to show that for free? Also, like, 1, no. 2, where's the money? 3, even if you offered me the money, C.1. But yeah, I digress. Feet? No, not here. Yeah, no. Oh, no. I will say, some of my outfits on stream might have, like, sandals or wedges or that kind of thing, but please understand, I'm not doing it for that. Can we only do memes? Fancy new features, what does this button do? I think it just puts a little highlight around your message. Hello, Peanut, good to see you. All right, let's go ahead and let's start again with Fantasy. Gosh, I love this song. Battle Pass. Hey! Can't be for me. Footist. What on earth? What on earth is a footist? Like anti-feet? This is a weird conversation. My movements are getting a little sloppy because, like, I've been more sore more often lately because I've been working out more often lately. Thank you. Regardless of your feet, you're a good egg. Well, thank you. Although I think my egg days are behind me. Okay. Nightifier. Gotta do Nightifier. Of course you do. It's the class. Now, I'll never be as cool as Victor, but maybe I can get close. No worries, Varsk. Alright. So, nothing reminded me of my hips quite so much as trying to match Victor's movements. It's like, you can't just do... You gotta do like, Like, I have hips! Who would have thought? I swear. The only thing that actually unlocked my hips was estrogen. Anyway, next one. Sorry about that. Okay, here we go. Yes, hi, I'm full of myself. Next, yeah. This one starts with the right foot forward too, so it is a hell of a drug. Down. In, out. Out. That's the part up. I do a little, like, yeah, a little. I don't know what this is. Okay, I don't know why my brain was like, make that a creature. Make it like a thing. Time will tell. This one's intense. Left, right, left. Gotta do these fast, you know? Your beat's fast. Oh, that's 9/10 of the stamina right there.
Worshippers gather in fear. Lock yourselves in for the night. I'm off to go make things right. Miles and miles away.
Did that wrong. Up. Right. Left. Here we go. I'm messing up. Slide. Slide. One, two, three, four. Does it ever get irritating when people think Discord is a TLT original? Only when it's someone that's making a decision on the matter. Like, here's the thing. The Living Tombstone has been only fantastic to me about the song. Whenever you play the remix, I get a cut. And even beyond that, the members have been only ever sweet with me about that too. Like, when other people get that, it's almost become a meme in its own right. It's like, hey, did you know this is a remix? So I'm fine on being in on the meme about that. It's when, like a company or some big agency or something decides to credit incorrectly. Or make financial decisions about the song without my involvement. And to be fair, again, Living Tombstone's only ever been amazing about that. It's when someone else makes that call. I don't know, I've kind of had my time with that. Nowadays I'm like, whatever, the remix is a bop. I think most people know by now. Weird, like, spin thing. Yeah, no, I guess, like, I don't know. I think there's enough information out there to where it's like, whatever. If you didn't know, you probably weren't going to find out anytime soon. All right, Savor the Sky, which is about Yakuran. Right, left, right. 3, 4.
Wandering lonely for as long as I can recall through the day and the night. Struggling every day for food and water. I didn't know how I'm still alive. In the air, my eyes drew skyward. There you were, in a blaze of glory, giving reason to my life.
Here we go.
As the seconds were the minute, more before the minute, you have rescued me. And I promise to return it, every day to earn it, rescue, find out me. 'Cause of you, I survive, savior of the sky. Savior of the sky. Wandering lonely.
Okay, I need to get my hands a little bit more, like, even. There's just little details that I feel like I need to get down, because they're able to do things so symmetrically, and I just don't have that kind of body awareness. That said, it's time. Quick water sipping. Next! You know what I want to do? VTuber Parapara. I'll explain afterwards. And I don't just mean like VTubers doing Parapara routines. I'll explain after this. 1, 2, 3.
The final sunrise dances on my face. JR is rolling in, farewell is coming. From Kawaguchi to Kyoto to Narita, I can't help the tears from falling. Forever green, bathed in the sunlight. Tokyo City glow in the moonlight. I can't turn away. Why is it over? Wishing that I could stay for another. Goodbye, Japan. I'm gonna be right back. I'll keep a dream of you wherever I go. Goodbye, Japan. Already miss you now. Don't wanna go away until tomorrow.
Okay, VTuber Parapara. Plenty of VTubers have done Eurobeat tracks. There's one particular Hololive talent that I think is unfortunately no longer with the agency that has done one. Plenty of other ones have done covers. There is an official Parapara routine for Carbonated Love by Iris, for instance. I want to do that. Whether it's in my avatar or just like this. Just to be able to do, like, the Parapara routines for Eurobeat songs specifically from VTubers. Maybe, I don't know, like, it would depend on the songs. Like, obviously, if they don't have routines, I know who to ask. Magic Arpeando, hello! I hope you're doing well today. Because I was thinking about this. There are a lot of VTubers in the Japanese scene that do Parapara. Lots and lots and lots and lots of it. Like, I think at this point they're starting to really fill up the like Parapara routine videos, and that's great. It's one more thing between us and the AI spam bots generating whatever that's supposed to be. It sure as hell ain't Eurobeat. And I think that would be really cool. That'd be a way to build a bridge between VTubers and Eurobeat, like I've been trying to do. So that might be a thing. It's just an idea. I need to run that by my manager. We're not even. We have like 20 minutes left. You know what? Let's go ahead. Chat, pick one of the songs. I'll do it again. I'm here to only say happy birthday. I will not be here on Friday. No worries. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes, Magikarp Biondo. And I appreciate that. Technically, my birthday's not on Friday. We're just celebrating it that day, so no worries. Great. MMD things are essentially universal rate for dance stuff, right? Yes, but this is an MMD. They're using their models and actually dancing. I can tell you that they're using tracking, like live tracking and not MMD. Suggestion for future songs. Use 2 riffs simultaneously. Love and Fever Tonight. I'll think about that. I do have a lot of sketches and ideas that I have on the up and up. I've had a lot of client work to do. It's been a little bit tricky. AI trying to make your beat more like trash music. Hell, if that AI voice acting was crap, AI music is not a whole solar system of trash. See, here's the thing. I don't think that stuff like Suno, etc., is being trained on Super Eurobeat. Thank God, because like what it has been trained on is just not very good, and it's all got that weird like. Here's the thing: I have in fact listened to some AI generated Eurobeat, and it's always got that weird like pseudo vocoded vocal. It's always got an inappropriate bass. The riff is very seldom consistent, and it doesn't have the arrangement. And as I've said on Twitter, and I will defend it to this day, listen carefully. AI can't get horny. And you gotta be a horny bastard to write some Eurobeat. Or a horny bitch. Or a horny entity. And on a less memey approach, you have to be passionate. You have to have some kind of passion going into it, and an AI will never have passion. The most it can do is emulate what a human had to feed it about passion. I would rather hear the shittiest intro to music level Eurobeat tracks from human beings than this filth. Like, I've chosen a hill to die on, and it's that. Also, why AI lewds will never be the same as man-made lewds. What? Okay, tell me why we needed to make a machine that takes like 1/10 of the ocean's resources to generate a generic anime girl with eight fingers and 3 tits. We don't need it. All right, take care, Vanilla. Thank you so much for popping in. Thank you for the head pads. But yeah, no, like, Eurobeat needs a secret sauce, and apparently sauce is kind of, oh, no. Okay, here's the thing. I should clarify this now before I roll on with a joke anywhere. I don't literally mean you have to be horny to write Eurobeat. Plenty of it was written with the most wholesome of intentions. Plenty of that is good and wonderful. I mean passion. There's some jokes and potentially even some harmful stereotypes, now that I think about it, that I might need to reevaluate, that are part of why I chose horny in particular. I once heard of Eurobeat as Nightcore Italo Disco, written by several of the horniest Italian men in history. Then I don't see a problem. But it's that passion, and you can't emulate passion. You can't fake it. I would rather hear a real singer sing it wrong on synths that don't sound right. Link in a heteronormative family generated by AI will never be on the same level as Link getting railed from behind drawn by a human. See, that and it was the whole draw them pregnant thing, right? Someone actually like took an existing video and then had Miku do the script. Draw them pregnant. Yeah, just AI. Look at what they need to draw a fraction of our power, right? So I don't know what I was on about with AI and such. All of that to say, why was I on about that? Grab this. Move very ungraciously as I scroll up again to try to regain some amount of context of what I was already talking about. Oh, okay, so Miku Miku Dance and Ludes, right. Yeah, no, the idea of like doing VTuber Parapara, or like Parapara to songs by VTubers. I think that's the cool thing. I don't know what a JPEG is. Oh no. No, Cobalt, no. No. All right, let's go ahead and do the wind down before we do too much more conversation. All right, we got our ring.
Let's
ring
begin
fit
our
stuff here.
static stretching. You won't need the ring con.
Oh, it's picking up the.
Be
on the
mindful of your
microwave,
body
isn't
and stretch within the range of your ability. Spread your feet,
Dubs, I hate that.
raise both hands, and hold your left wrist. While pulling on your wrist, tilt to the right and stretch your side.
I'm following the instructions, so I'm just mirrored.
Return to your original position, switch hands, and bend the other way.
Yeah, no.
Tilt directly to the side
that'd be a
while
neat
taking
idea.
care not to slouch.
Oh, believe me, I'm not slouching. Please let me back up.
Bring yourself back slowly.
That was not even on both sides. Whee!
Raise both arms and pull down on your left elbow. Stretch your upper arms while pulling your elbow downward.
You know what the kicker for all this is? I still gotta do a bunch of dancing later tonight. And this is the cardio class.
Now do the same on the opposite side. Be careful not to let your head fall forward.
Guilty as charged on that one.
Bring yourself back slowly. Put your right foot forward and cross your legs. Bend your body forward and stretch the back of your left leg. Hold it like that for a little longer. Straighten up and switch legs. Start bringing your fingertips close to your back leg. Breathe slowly as you hold. Slowly straighten up, bit by bit, starting from your lower back. Put your right leg forward and put your hands on your hips. Bend your right knee and stretch out
It's
your
not
left
quite
calf.
large iced coffee, not quite. I'm realizing I should probably not wear this shirt the next time I do this stream.
Now switch legs.
It's not so bad.
Stretch slowly and do your best not to bounce.
But that's what people do at VTubers. Anyway. Did I miss that fancy hydrate? I might have missed that
Bring
fancy
yourself
hydrate.
back slowly.
Okay.
Rotate your hands behind your back and grasp your left wrist. While pulling your wrist to the right, lower your neck the same way.
I'm sure this is very attractive. Almost done.
Bring your neck back up and stretch in the opposite direction as well. Stretch slowly. Don't overdo it.
Gotta be careful with this one. My bones don't like this one. Clear.
Bring yourself back slowly. And your stretching is complete. Good job.
All right. We got about 10 minutes. What's on your minds? What's on your hearts? Not being injured is definitely positive. Very true. Very true. I know that today's stream was a little bit, a lot shorter than usual, but I don't know. I'd rather just the that thoughts. Do you have any songs with cool solos? I need to move that or something. None came to mind, Dubs. I was so focused on the content of my stream. Yeah, nothing comes to mind. There's a song from Dima called Black Knight. And it has like a little synth solo in it. Black Knight, Black Knight. There's power in this night. Keep me crazy, warrior of the night. That one. I finally got off my ass and started that Sonic cover I wanted to do. I'm happy now that I'm out of decision paralysis. All right, on. And thank you for the stream pats. All right, fancy hydrate. Right, so Once again, how do we do this? When in doubt, pinky out. Jeez. Right. And Vera, I think I see that. Are you ready? Vera? It's a little hard to do from here. Arara, iko da ne. Acting into it, don't have to All right. Is it pregnant Sonic? No, we got that covered elsewhere. I'm glad that you liked it, Vera. Right, Alright, I'm gonna hide the browser window. Oh no, making Solaria sing with me from Sonic and the Black Knight. It's hard to do ada stuff when you can't hide behind a virtual model. A little bit. I mean, I can still do it vocally, but I'm aware of my body. And I don't know how to ada physically. I can only do it vocally. I could do like the chin lift or something. But I don't know, I haven't thought about the actual physical component. So I just look awkward. Actually I did, okay. Same mouse gotta be motion 5. I see Bell, Giga, BB, Simple Flips, Aethelston, Box, Nags, Atara, yeah. Hyrule, Heavenly Father, Wall, Ravioli. It's been a little bit since we've raided Alexandria. Miss Lala, Fluffin' Fox, Fox playing Monster Hunter World. Mila Noir is also streaming. Looks like Mila is playing Black Myth Wukong. Funny Hearted is also streaming. Trippy, Walfus, Bill is streaming. Fee is streaming. It's been a little bit since we've hasn't. Gotta beat it myself. Got stuck on the first fight with King Arthur after you fight the Knights of the Round Table. Oh geez. Oh, Red Scotty. Not stream. The thing is, I don't know who to. A lot of good streamers on right now. A bit since we've raided Mila, and it's been a bit since we've raided Fluff and Fox. Like, I want to raid Mila. Mission Monster Hunter World, and all I can think of is how hyped I am for new trailers for Wilds. Huh. I still haven't played a Monster Hunter game. Keisha never got far into it either, same as the werewolf one. They were weird for younger me. Oh, what was the one with the werewolf? It was like, I heard people thought that it was good right up until the werewolf sections. It had Chip in it. Is that one called? The new one has a hot, strong lady. And so Unleashed, that's right. Thank you, Large Ice Coffee. I don't know. I never really got into Sonic games. I still have Sonic Frontiers. Still haven't played it. And I feel bad because like it looks really fun, but I guess it's just weird to have the game and be like, do I want to play that? I don't know. My taste in video games has been weirdly like try not to get too steep in it. I've been so scared of not using my time for certain things that I won't let myself get into stuff much. Like unless it's content or useful. I just played my first Sonic game a few weeks ago despite being a Sonic child. No kidding. Which game was it? Sonic Unleashed and TBH the Werehog gameplay is actually pretty overhated. It's not good, but it isn't bad either. I've heard that it was, like, if it wasn't for the lag, it would be pretty okay. I actually beat Sonic 06 just last week. Oh no. from what I heard, Frontier is a whole redemption arc with how Sonic has been over the past decade. That's the consensus I've seen too, and like, it looks, and from what I remember, played good. Sonic Adventure, it was fun but janky. Oh no. Baker, huh? You're the only fake hedgehog around here. Wait, that's Adventure 2. Sorry. Sonic Adventure was, get a load of this. No, I don't believe this. I'll make you eat those words, that's right. As much as I would love it if you played Monster Hunter, I'm not very sure it would be your thing. See, here's the thing. I don't mind trying games like once. Even if it's not my thing, it could be like the fact that it's not usually my thing, it's part of the appeal, right? Like horror games or something. Noticeably, horror games are not my thing, so when I do play one, it's like, ooh, is she gonna get scared? Oh, thank you. 5 emeralds. Was it Sonic Adventure 1 Eggman, and I try to get OVA Tales to be that way. Sonic, I'm afraid of lightning! I just imagine like a kid in the South Park Canadian accent. Oh, well, no, South Park Canadian accent is more Sonic's voice than the OVA. You know everything I'm going to do, but that's not going to help you, because I know everything you're going to do. Strange, isn't it? Grr. Even now, I'm not doing it very well. It's fun though. It's fun. Yeah, we're getting down to the last few minutes. Questions, comments, remarks, redemptions. In the meantime, tomorrow is a Minecraft stream. If you do give Monster Hunter a try, play Rise. It is the most newbie-friendly entry to the series. Duly noted. Thank you for that, pets. And an Ada and a Hydrate. I can do that. As for you, Lena. Ready, Lena? Ara, iko da ne. All right. Yeah, it's 32 ounces, so like half a gallon. And the cool thing is like, it's got little measures. Well, it's supposed to have like the actual like, fluid ounces and such on this side, but I covered it over it with stickers. But on this side, it gives like, oh, by 7 a.m., 9, 11 a.m., 1, 3, etc., etc. Fancy hydrate. Right. So when in doubt, pinky out. Need to tune in to your streams more often. I genuinely enjoy your content, but my ADHD brain makes me forget to do so many things. No worries. I think, on some level, I hope that my streams can appeal to, to you in that regard. I've been pretty bad about, like, a variety of things. I'm hoping in the near future to start shaking things up a little bit again. If you give Rise a try, give it a try on the Switch. MH is a very multiplayer-centric franchise, and I'd love to play it with you if you'd allow me. I appreciate that. I think I would need to evaluate that very carefully before I went for it. Alright, I think we're starting to get down to the last few minutes here. So, World of Goo on stream. Super charming and physics-based and has a sequel. I heard about that, yeah. It's like a puzzle game. Isn't it? Like you connect little dots of goo to get it up certain. Any last questions, comments, remarks, or see, now I can't just do regular that. I gotta do like the little spinity. It's also anti-consumerism satire. Fair enough. Although if I remember right, it's a game published by a major publisher on major platforms. So sometimes it's hard to get certain points across while having to participate in consumerism. I mean, I say that on Twitch, so, take what I say with a grain of salt as well. Alright, I am sitting here sweaty and gross, and I'm going to send you to someone who is happy birthday week stream in advance. Will likely miss. No worries. Thank you so much for the kind birthday wishes, Bars. I do hope that you can all make it. It's going to be an amazing time. But the VOD will be around. I hope that will still be very fun for you to watch. And hey, there'll be future birthdays, as much as I can promise that. Or at least more to celebrate. I'll put it that way. I'll break keto just have the strawberry fruit. Awesome. Thank you so much for copying. That is our raid message. This is our raid message. If you don't have that emote, any heart will do the trick. So you just do like heart Audie raid, heart Audie raid, heart Audie raid. That'd be like you just take that and copy it and paste it much. But with that said, we're going to go ahead and raid the amazing Mila Noir, who is playing Black Myth Wukong. Mila is the Black Hole Bimbo Mommy streamer who we've met a couple of times, and was the inspiration behind Eurobeat Seabat, or Euro Seabat, the other ever. And I'll see you tomorrow for some Minecraft. Until then, darlings, thank you so much for coming. I will see you tomorrow. I am Odyssey of Odyssey Eurobeat signing off. Bye. Where's the thank you screen? Where's the thank you screen? Oh, there it is. Okay. All right, bye. I gotta do the raid from here. Raid. I'm pretty sure I got that right. Is it Milanoir or is it like Milanoir VT? Okay, I got it. Okay, for reals this time. Bye! Bye-bye! See you tomorrow, and see you on Friday, and see you whenever I can see you. Okay, bye! I don't think I can mute it from here, so I'm just gonna hit the raid button. Okay, for reals, now bye!